right, hello crafters. It's time to do a little cleanup, and you can see that here I just finished our live on Friday, and you can see all this beautiful purplicious stuff here that I have not had time to clean. But what's nice is that I can just leave it exactly there and come back to it. I still have my purple container over there open, and the gold and maybe white is over there back there, and I needed page protectors or page protectors, and this is where I have them all. So I am trying to clean up my after live stuff here, and then my goal today is to try to clean the hallway. My husband's getting tired of seeing the hallway a big old mess, and so I think that's what I need to do. I need to go clean the hallway. Let's go take a look and see what my before looks like. Okay, here's the hallway, and here is what I have to work with. It is this mess here that I'm trying to organize and see what is here, okay? And I am over here in this stash trying to say that I have things that can be garage sold, and I'm waiting to get a table at the scrap shack is what I'm trying to do. And then over here is all this leftover containers that I need, but I don't have a place for them right this minute. I don't want to give them away yet. And then in the bathroom, I know Rosie's gonna laugh at me because I've done this before. I use my bathrooms as storage. So it is a very long, big bathroom vanity. So I need to figure out what is going on here. And I wanted to show you the honest truth right now before I get started, and let's go find some space for this. Okay, here we go. I am cleaning my craft room. You can see my craft room is pretty much clean. I have been on declutter mode. Okay, there's my storage of stuff that I almost never use. I know I need to still thin that out, but for now it looks really good. Over here in my little closet, I have 2 origami containers, one that I use all the time, most common tools, and then the back is the Christmas one. And then on the top, I have containers that are in subject like pink ribbon, black ribbon, red ribbon, Valentine's, Mardi Gras, that kind of stuff. And then the mess is right here. Here is my scrap rack, which is really awesome. I love having the scrap rack. I love having things in color like the rainbow system, okay? But you have to put things back when you use them. And that is what happened here. Here is the mess that I need to put back into the scrap rack. And I think most of that I already cleaned out of the scrap rack, but it got confused and went back into the same container. So I need to clean that. I think I'm gonna throw it on top of the table and just get it done. That's what I think I wanna do to it. But let me show you the rest of my room. Here I'm continuing after my live on Friday. I try to clean it up at least before Saturday is what I try to do. So I don't always clean it perfectly, but right now I have it set up. I always kind of try to leave myself a little homework, and this homework is these Totally Tiffany. They are called Totally Tiffany dioramas, I think. Die something. And I need to see how I can use it if I'm going to use it. And so here is my stuff. Here's my little cutting station. Still everything pretty much the same. Trash on the other side. And then I found a new plan for this not so common area that I use. So those big boxes that come from Crop at Home and Create, I put them in here under subjects. So I have 2 Christmas boxes, 1 Valentine box, 1 Mente box, and I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. Vintage box, a Heidi Swap box. I'm gonna kind of be using them in this section. These boxes fit. I was really tempted to cut the boxes and make them smaller, but in this space, because I don't have an in-between, I can use the boxes. So that is how I used that space to kind of make it look a little neater. It still is too much print for me, but I'm gonna try to keep it there right now. And then on the top, you see my Crop at Home collection. of different categories. And then I start to come over here to the next row, and I have, I'm working on trying to sort through. So way up here, I put my Charlotte and Grace, and right here I have Lillian, which I have very few paper, very little paper of that. And then I looked up on top. I have 3 boxes up there empty. Isn't that nice? So I can start putting my scrapbooks. My scrapbooks stay on those top shelves. So that way I can put these shelves up here. They are cleaned out. So that's really nice. I don't have to do anything to them on the very top. And then here is my space that I need to kind of decide what to do with it. These are 4 boxes, actually just 3. This box is what I'm calling my space to keep my pages after I finish them, to see if I'm going to have pictures put in them or if I'm going to move them to my box. But there's 3 big containers here, and I need to sort them into, I would like to sort them into categories like Charlotte and Grace and Eloise and Blythe and Lillian. So I need to do that, but you see I put them into colors. When I looked at my prints, you see I have pink, blue, yellow, green. So I need to kind of sort through that, and it's going to take me a while. And I think that for right now, the most important thing, I think the most important thing is to clean out this little space right here. So that's what I want to do. Now let me show you my extra bedroom. Okay, so here is my extra bedroom. I am showing you here empty plastic containers at the bottom. I am so happy that those are empty. Those were filled with other product like Christmas old stuff, and so I sorted out, and I have now 4, 5, 6 empty containers. I'm super happy with that. And then I kind of move things around. Over there is my Totally Tiffany shelf. That was the one that was empty, and I have Totally Tiffany containers that I am not using yet. Those gorgeous boxes from Christmas and birthday, they also have Totally Tiffany stuff in it. So that's how I'm kind of keeping it. These 2 boxes are the project containers, that we get from Crop at Home. And I think I might sort through those and make them out, is what I'm thinking of. And so I'm kind of happy here. These things are looking good for me, and the room is staying pretty clean. So now let me show you my hallway and my bathroom. Look at this. I am so happy. Look, it is really working out. First of all, I have up here my I have my family's board games, and in here I might have little board games that are really tiny and small. And Annie pens, these are not egg cartons, these are Easter eggs, cascarones with the little confetti eggs, and so they're for Easter. Yes, so I have to keep them there because it's kind of like a game. So then from here down on this shelf is all stuff that I'm going to sort through and see if I'm going to sell, group together. I have a lot that is like ephemera, so I think I might group it all together. I do have some dies that I kind of need to sort through to see if I don't want them anymore, then I need to find a new home for them. I have some scrapbook pages here that I haven't used, and I was thinking I can put them up and find a new home for them. The same with cute little containers like this. I don't have a use for them, so I'm trying to see if somebody else does. So here's this stuff that I have, and I am going to find, I'm hoping I can get into that garage sale. This little stuff down here is a lot of junk journaling stuff that is a class. So I'm going to get that stuff together. And then these bags I bought from somebody else, but I'm going to resell those. And here we are. This is where I'm at. This one is completely filled with those project containers, and I think I'm going to sort those maybe into 10 and find a new home for those. So that is what I'm working on here. And if I look in the other direction, yay, look, there's nothing. My little desk working table is there. That will find a new home. Actually, it belongs to the guest room, but with that extra table. That's where that's supposed to be at. And look at the bathroom. Look at the bathroom. Okay, so these are all containers that are supposed to go somewhere else. They're recycle. I can just put them in the trash if I had to. And then this stuff is all stuff that I was going to put in a garage sale of some sort or donate somewhere. So yeah, I feel like it's working. It's really thinning things out and trying to find peace and calm in my little scrap room department is getting there. I will let you know if I put any of this stuff on sale. You'll be the first to know. Okay, I want to show you what I've been up to. The trash can and all of my little knick-knacky embellishments. This is the top of my desk. I pulled out my plastic wraps. You know, you keep them from all your stuff that you get. And so I have them in these different bags. So I put that on the side so I get a knick-knack. And then I can, like this, put it inside a little container and decide what it's doing. So in my sorting area, I have stuff that's gonna go, stuff that's gonna stay, and then this all stuff that needs to be put into my scrap rack. So look at this, the floor is completely all clear. My knick-knacky stuff needs to go in the scrap rack. And I have over here sorted everything that was on the floor. And I'm so proud of myself. Now I need to put it in the scrap rack. Okay, so I want to show you how I have everything set up in here. I put everything into like little Ziploc baggies. These are embellishments that as of right this minute I want to keep. I might let some of them go once I have to put them away. But this is my little box here. And I'm sorted everything. And then I moved my little rolling cart that is my scrap rack. And then I put everything in here in colors. So that is what I plan on doing here. Now I have been leaving some of my embellishments in their containers. So if I have an embellishment that goes with a specific, then I have them in two different places. I kind of think I'm moving to putting them all back into their collections as of right now. I might eventually completely thin out my scrap rack and just leave it in the collections. But right now this is working for me, so that's what I'm going to work on. Okay, so here I have my desk, and what I had to do was sort things into color families. Okay, that's how the easiest route is. And then here's my purple stuff. And then I go to my scrap rack. It's very easy to do. I get my orange, my green here, and let's see, we have pinks in the back. Maybe we don't have purple. Here's purple. Yes, so now I find my purple stash, and I very easily can put my little purple bead right back in here. And what's nice is that it has these little flaps on it like this, so they lock. And where they have those little flaps, I put things like Post-it notes or tape on it. And here's more purple. You see, like this one. Put it all in here. And that one closes there. And more purple, but I really like this purple. So this one I'm going to put in the purple container. Here's my little desk. And over here I had a little purple stash that we were working on, right? And I kind of like that purple because it looks like it would be the right color. So I'm going to keep it in there. And then I'll come back over here and keep working on more of these colors. Okay. And then we have all the whites and the pinks and the reds. So let me get that put in. Okay, guys, look, my desk is clean. I've got a couple little things right there that need to be put away in my favorites corner. That's where those little things are going. And here is all my stuff all gone. And it is inside the embellishment of this double. I know it doesn't look like it. There you go. It is a double scrap rack. So now I get to move my little scrap rack. So I lift this part up like that, and then I can move all of this all the way to the back wall, and then it just kind of stays just like that. So now it fits just perfectly in my little closet. I'm so excited. All the stuff on the floor is gone. And over here, you see, now I can start looking at things for Friday's Live. Let's see if we can get it together. Hello, I am showing you proof. It is now Sunday. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? I am showing you proof that my room is clean, that my stuff is staying, maintaining my stuff that's inside my little box. I don't even have anything that needs to be put away. I'm so excited. Everything is where it belongs. My little toolbox over here is the same. The cutting area, I really like the way that's working for me, and nothing under the desk table. I am so thrilled. I am just so thrilled. And stuff on top is working for me. I have a little bit of junky stuff on the very top there, but not too much. It is working really well. And over here, I kind of have given up on these 4 boxes. They are vintage Anna Griffin patterned paper, and I need to find a home for it. But right now, I have to order the tops that go to this so that I can sort through them. And so that's what I've decided to do. I'm taking a little break from cleaning and decluttering. I am just so thrilled with how this is working for me. You can see here is my crop at home 1, 2, 3, and we are ready for crop at home 4. Oh, I'm so excited. But of course, first we're gonna do Create 9. So I hope you have your ticket for Create 9 because I do. I can't wait. So I have these little things here. They've been working for me. I've been really happy, especially having all my colored stuff and papers over here. I'm really having a good time with creating and having things where they belong. So over here, you can see I have I removed everything off of my table. This is just like my to-do box here. On this side, what I have is all the little stuff that sometimes you don't use. This was me cutting up those gorgeous, look how darling this little thing is. These stars, look at those stars. Those were from Barbie. They are so pretty. So these were the ones that are the pocket planner dies. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. They belong to Rosie, and Rosie let me borrow them. So I cut a whole bunch up so that I can use them when I need to. These are just adorable, beautiful little stars, little thought bubbles. Anyway, so that is right there. And then this is my gold container. And then underneath here is my trash, what I'm calling my pretty trash. That's why it's smushed up. And I have a plan for it, but I'm not ready to start it. So I am not going to start the trash project until I'm ready, and I'm not ready yet. So it's going to stay in that little box. And here I have my favorite stuff that I just love to grab, my bows, my sentiments, some gold flourishes, florals, ribbons. And here is stuff that I just always tend to grab. And so here is where it's going to sit. So that is why I have these little things here, and I am just so ecstatic. And this little thing, I couldn't find it the other day, the card-centric circle and square, and I have decided to keep them right here. I love them more than the crop at home frames that we get, so I have to keep them there. Okay, so look at that. I just want to show you how clean my room is after a Friday. Today is Sunday for me, and Friday we did a live, and I had to do 5 pages. So look, it is all put away. So very nice. And I'm going to order lids for these containers. I just need funds for that first, just like everything else. And we're going to attack these paper things some kind of way, but not today. So thank you so much. I am so happy that you're here with me. Cleaning and decluttering and organizing is what we need to do. Find calm in the chaos. And I am so nice and calm and happy that this is done. I'm just thrilled. Thank you so much. Leave me a thumbs up and please leave me a comment. Say hello. Tell me what you're doing. Thanks. Bye-bye.